All right. Good morning, everyone. So today's video just enter into the Zoom, right? Just make sure that you check the attendance for today's class, right? Okay. We just chưa đi gặp. I just want your name and ID student into the line group. Yep. All right. So now we can start to listen for a group presentation, right? To those of you who need to do a presentation today, just raise your hand for me, please. Okay, good. So now I'm going to stop my screen here, and you can share your screen here. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, go.
Good morning, everyone. We are Group 4 and we are going to present congratulations and project achievement email. Okay, first I will read the first email. Congratulations. We are incredibly proud of your achievement and accomplishment. We appreciate the contributions and effort that your service years present. With acknowledging your milestone, we pleasingly present you with the selection of this service award. Please accept this award as our kind and sincere appreciation for your continuous loyalty and dedication to the purpose and mission of our company, Tencent. Thanking you for being a valuable member of our team, Tom Gunkel, CEO. So the question is, what is the main purpose of this email? A, to inform our employees of a new project achievement. B, to put staff members on probation. C, to congratulate the employee for achieving the best performance. D, to inform supervisor of a change in policy. You can type the answer in the chat box. Okay, thank you for the answer. C is the correct answer because the email starts with congratulations and there is an award mentioned in this email. Next. Dear Meek, congratulations on doing such an excellent job and developing a great new project plan for your team. The hard work and extra time that you have been putting in this year have paid off. I believe that you have presented ambitious and attainable goals set for the team and the company, due to which you secure this fantastic project. Sincerely, Toby. So the question is, who is the email addressed to? A, the employer. B, an employee. C, customers. D, all employees. You can answer in the chat box. Okay, all right. B is the correct answer. This email sent to congratulate only one employee, so D is incorrect. For the first question, dear Mr. Studier, we would like to thank you for an awesome contribution to the XYZ project. You had really worked hard and made us proud with this achievement. You have been a great team leader and your coworker appreciate you from your creative work. With your dedication, we are achieved great success and output for a company, which has resulted in increased client as well. We will be glad if you contribute more in the future and make us grow. We also expect you to grow more and get success in your life. Thank you. Mr. Roy, Head of Department. For the question is, who does the sender want to send an application letter to? A, Mr. Sudhir. B, the department. C, Mr. Sudhir and his coworker. And D, Mr. Sudhir coworkers. Yes, and the answer is A. According to the letter, the sender wants to show appreciation to Mr. Sudhir directly. For the fourth question, Dear Jane, your mother called me yesterday and she told me that you got 90% mark in the HSC examination. I was glad to hear the news, and I want to say that made it up to the mark. Getting 90% in HSC is a real achievement, and I am writing the letter to congratulate you on the same. I am amazed to see your excellent academic performance, but at, at the time to choose the right career has arrived now for you. You must choose the best and the right one to be successful. First, gather all the detail about the available career option with your interest, and then analyze everything to choose the right one for yourself. I also want to suggest you avoid going for ordinary option that most people choose. Instead of that, try to go with option that drive your general interest. I hope you receive all the success in your life. All the best for your future. The question is, which one is the most possible main purpose? A, to congratulate about the examination. B, to congratulate on the examination and advise on choosing the career. C, to congratulate Jane on getting the job. And D, to appreciate her performance. You can write the answer on the chat box. Actually, the correct answer is B. According to the letter, that sender want to show appreciation to Jane, and they also mention how to choose the career too.
Question number 5 to number 7 will refer to this email. Dear Dakota, on behalf of the management, I would like to congratulate you on achieving your sales target for the given month. We are always thankful for your dedication and excellent work. You work hard and prove to yourself and everyone what you are capable of. The company holds this position as a result of the passion and dedication of its employees to work like you. Soon you will be rewarded for all that hard work. You are expected to keep up the same type of work and increase the company's sales. The company is always there for you if you need any support. All the best, Janet Hilbert, Sales Manager. Question number 5 is, what is the main purpose of this email? A, to encourage Dakota. B, to tell Dakota to keep up the good work. C, to celebrate Dakota achievements. D, to thank Dakota for hard working. So the correct answer is C. According to the second line in the first paragraph that said, I would like to congratulate you on achieving sales targets. So its purpose is to celebrate Dakota achievements. Question number 6, which of the following is not true? A, the management group are always thankful for Dakota's excellent work. The reward for all hard work. The company is always there to support Dakota. D, Dakota was expected to achieve more targets in a given month. Yes, so the correct answer is D. There is no mentioning that she was expected to achieve more targets in a given month. Question number 7. According to this email, which fields that Dakota is probably working in? A. Accounting, B. Management, C. Sales, D. Marketing. Yes, the correct answer is C, referring that they are celebrating about achieving sales targets, and also of mentioned the title as manager. So mostly that the is working.
And for the 8 questions, as usual, the board members are inviting everyone to their annual appreciation of the hard work you have all done during the year. This year, as in past year, the board members will give out Employee of the Year award during the party. I would like to especially encourage each of you to attend the party since the Employees of the Year award will be given to the nominee from our department. In addition to honor and award, she will receive from the board. We are collecting money to buy her a good gift. If everyone contributes just $10, we can buy her the portable DVD player that she wants. See my assistant Basic by Thursday at 4 to contribute to the gift. I hope to see you all on December 14 at 5 p.m. Why did Jack Sishi send this fact? A. To invite employees to a party. B. To recommend someone for an award. C. To inform board members of his trip. D. To ask for money for a gift. You can type the answer on the chat box. And the correct answer is A. To invite employees for a party. Next questions. When will Jack Sishi return to office? A. The day before the party. B. The day of the party. C. Next week. D. November 30. You can type the answer on the chat box. And the correct answer is A, because he needs to attend to the party. Next, and the last questions for me, what is the purpose of the party? A, to honor our company staff. B, to give an award. C, to give out presents. D, to celebrate the holidays. You can type the answer on the chat box. Yes, and the correct answer is A, to honor our company staff, because the board members want to show their appreciation of the hard work that employees have done.
Okay, and for the next letter, dear Lisa, I heard that you got a new job as a quality analyst in Offshore Outsourcing Limited on February 27. I am writing this letter to congratulate you on the same. Even after completing your graduation with bachelor's in business administration a year back, you have been searching for a job. I understand that due to the pandemic, finding a good job was a bit difficult. However, now it seems that you have overcome the struggle and obstacle with a great job in a prestigious organization. I'm sure that you will get all the success ahead in your life. I wish all the best in the new job and congratulate you again from my heart. Your friend, Jane Chadwick. And for the first question, what major that Lisa graduated in bachelor's? A, logistics. B, business marketing. C, business administration. D, business finance. You can also type your answer in the chat box. Okay, yes, and for the answer is C, business administration. Let's move to the next question. Why did Jane write this email to Lisa? A, congratulations for Lisa's graduated. B, congratulations for Lisa's got new promoted in her job. C, congratulations for Lisa's getting new job. D, congratulations for Lisa's got fired. And the correct answer is C, because it's said in the first paragraph that I heard that you got a new job as a quality analyst in Offshore Outsourcing Limited on February 27. And the last question, which new job that Lisa got? A, finance. B, brand manager. C, marketing. D, quality analyst. Thank you for your answer. The correct answer is the quality analyst. Now let's move to the next letter.
This email will be the question for number 14 to 17. So, dear Dave, congratulations on the success of your presentation to the management group yesterday. You answered every question confidently and thoroughly. I have no doubt we will get the contract due to your hard work and clear, concise explanation of our company's products and achievements. Thank you for spending the time to make sure we were presented in such a professional way. Best, Paul. So, what was the congratulations about? A, presentation. B, acceptance. C, earn an award. And D, earn a promotion. You can type the answer in the chat box. So the correct answer is A, presentation. And number 15, who was Dave presenting to? A, staff, B, management group, C, customers, D, guests. Yes, B is the correct answer. And for the last question, was the presentation successful? A, yes, B, no. Yes, A is the correct answer. So this is the end of our presentation. Thank you everyone for your participation.
All right, thank you so much for a good presentation for today's class. Just send me a PDF file, right? PDF file into the line group, please. Yep, in order to make sure that we're done for presentation for this kind of week. Yep. Pin perfect, isn't it? I think you should say perfection to your classmate here. Yep. All right, so shall we move to a study for today? Class number 6, right? The first one is that you have to see this kind of activity. So I'm just wanna let just only volunteer, right? Maybe 5 students for 5 questions here. We can random, or if you wish to answer for this kind of question, you can raise your hand. Okay, otherwise I have to, random your name here. Yep, just only for 5 students here. Maybe you can choose 3 of you. Raise your hand for me already, right? 361, 362, and 366. You can responsible for 3 questions here. 1, 2, and 3, right? And then we're gonna have like 2 more, student 4 and 5. Is that okay? Okay. All right. So. So for this slide, you can see like we're gonna have 5 questions for the interview, right? This is one of the most important activity for improving our speaking when it comes to have like a mock interview, right? In English. The first question is that why have you decided to continue working this career? Okay, for example, you have to think about what are you going to apply for that job first. For example, if you are going to be a flight attendant, right? And try to, describe what you are going to do or the main responsibility, task work, or even teamwork, professional work here. Why do you decide to do this kind of job? Or even if you are going to do it, content writer or writer, journalist, things like that. So I think that you need to, understand the job responsibilities, and then try to connect or involve with your performance here in order to make sure that it might become to be your dream job. That's it. So for second question is that what do you think about healthy environment workplace? This one is very important to all of you, just because I can say healthy environment workplace, meaning that you have to, we have to connect with lots of people, right? For example, like you have to, face confront with your manager, your supervisor, your coworkers, or even your classmate, right? So this is kind of very important to say a healthy environment. So you can divide into two sections. The first one is professional way. For example, like if you talk about the way that the tasks, work, or responsibility have to be professional. So try to talk about that. Or even if you think that mentality or even mental issues might have a problem with a healthy environment, for example, like you can mention about toxic or even things like that, right? And then try to let's say like avoid or even expect on something that we are going to do in workplace for future time, right? Next is that, can you describe your working style? Okay, how and why? For this question, I think that it is very important just because we cannot even do everything in just only for one person. I mean, like some of you may be good at speaking, or even some of you may be good at writing, critical analysis, or thinking skill, right? So this is kind of thing that separate or even differentiate a group of people who work in a different way. For example, like those people who have a great command in terms of effective communications, they are going to have level of confidence or even the confrontation when it comes to see lots of people here. Yeah, but for some of you, if you really love to working as just let's say like back office, or you have to just make sure that you're working in front of the desk or even in front of the screen, things like that, right? Writing, things like that. Okay, so try to explain your working style based on your performances. That. Next is that, what do you think about effective management skills? This one is very important just because not only just for those who are in a position of executive or even management positions, I can say, but let's say like we can see from lots of people have to have effective management skill in order to make sure that the tasks or responsibility can be allocated equally. Is that right? And then this let's say like you can mention from a group presentation or even teamwork discussion here based on your studying in a class, right? And then try to connect that why effective management skill is important to you. Yeah. And the last question is that what do you expect from the coworkers and your boss? So this one is very important too, just because we have to connect or even we have to experience with coworkers. And let's say without saying that your boss is very important too. So how you expect on two group of people here when it comes to working in the real day. Yep. Okay. All right. I'm going to let you prepare it for 5 minutes, right? And if you ready to answer for this kind of question, I just want just only for 5 students here, right? So for different question, okay. If you're ready, you can raise your hand for me. If not, so my decision is that I have to random your name here, and we can talk to each other. Yep. อันนี้ให้เวลา prepare นะครับ5 นาที all right all rightโอเคเรามานั่งทำ interview นิดหน่อยเลยครับกับ5 คนทั้งหมด all right so shall we start to do such an interview right just feel free to talk just because it doesn't mean like you have to you know say something that you are going to say but just you know try to understand or even analyze this kind of question and talk based on your own understanding, right? I'm going to choose 366 with Pavi. Are you there? No one here. Next 313. Going Panit Jean, right? Are you there? Okay, good. So I'm going to ask you for the first question, right? And then you can answer for me. Is okay? So my first question to you is that why have you decided to continue working as this career? First of all, you have to mention your dream job first and try to connect based on your qualification or your skills here. Yeah.
Give me a minute.
Yeah.
Teacher, I didn't do this question. Can I change the question, please?
Okay, what is your preferable question here?
The last one.
The last one. What do you expect from your co-workers and your boss?
No, can I share again?
Okay, so for the last question is that question number 5, am I correct? Yeah, so the question asks you that what do you expect from your co-workers, sorry, or even your boss here, yeah.
Hang
on. All right.
Responsibility, honestly, and good communication. Yeah, and respect from both co-workers and boss.
So the first one is that you think that the main responsibility of each individual have to do is very important, right? Just because it's all about like professional way for working. And the second one is that try to respect to each other just because we have to work or live together in such a one organization or single place. Is that right? Things like that. ดันเข้ามาเลยครับดันเข้ามาเลยขอ5 คนพอนะครับ เดี๋ยวมันไม่จบใช่แล้วล่ะโอเค All right, moving to next. So we're done for question number 5 already, right? So I would say that I just want to cover for 5 questions here, just because it might be effective or even practical when it comes to the real interview, right? And try to share your own, you know, perspective or an idea to each other, right? Moving to the second one, I'm going to choose. Random choose เป็น 315 กิติพงษ์ Sky. Are you there? Mấy mì nèเลยไม่ว่ากันนะครับ Next, I would say that I'm going to choose 367 Virapong. Are you there?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, good. Which question would you like to answer? Just choose only one correction here.
Number 2.
Number 2, good. All right, I'm going to start as correction for you. Okay. What do you think about a healthy environment workplace? How and why?
Give me a sec. Okay. I think a healthy environment is about the relationship between people, and the environment is about human health and well-being and safe communities. Yes,
good.
Just like that.
All right, thank you so much for your sharing here. Just type done for me, please. Yep. So he mentions that a healthy environment is all about like we have to live to each other in a happy way, right? Things like that. Okay, good. No toxic, right? No, troubles or even something that may cause problems in this kind of workplace. So this one would be like healthy environment. I think that cooperation or even help to each other is kind of the most important thing to see. Healthy environment too, just because when it comes to work or collaborate to each other, we have to help each other. So you can see from when you done for a group presentation, right? So you need to allocate the tasks assignment properly, or even I can say the assign, right? Everyone in this team to work in a healthy way or positive way. That's it. Yep. And next ขออีกสักคนหนึ่งพอเนาะเดี๋ยวมันจะช้าเดี๋ยวรันคนสุดท้ายก่อน I'm going to choose 368. Are you there? Rome.
Yes.
Okay, good. So which question would you like to answer?
Three.
3, right? Number 3, good. All right, so I'm going to ask you, can you describe your working style, how and why?
I think my working style is like, I don't like the working only in the desk, only in front the computer, something like that. I think I like the working style that like walk around and participate with the other people, talking with the other people, like how can I say?
I see. So you, right, good. Thank you so much for sharing here. Just type done for me, please. Okay, she said that she really prefer to work with, people, right? People skills are very important. So meaning that you're going to have like effective communication skills, just because I can say that dealing with people is the most challenging task when it comes to working in any workplace. And if you are really good at working with people, meaning that you can handle lots of problems properly, just because people minds, people thinking, people perspective, or even attitude is kind of like very tough or challenging. So if those of you really love, working with people, meaning that you can be successful or even achieve a later time. Yep. Anyway, those people who really work at a single place or even sitting on in front of the computer, it's fine, just because lots of job in the future they may come up with those kind of freelance job or freelance content writer or even like journalist, things like that. So we have to come up or just only for sitting in front of the computer and go sitting anywhere else and working anywhere else right yeah that's all right good ดันๆขึ้นมาเลยครับขออีกสักคนหนึ่งได้ไหมเพราะว่าต้องพูดเรื่อง effective management skill นะใครดียกมือได้เลยนะฮะI'm going to choose the last one for today I think 35 oh it's okay Kevin are you thereไม่มีแน่เลยงั้น move นะ363 are you there Nina
Yes.
Okay, good. So Nina, I'm going to ask you for the 4 questions, okay? Number 4, right? What do you think about effective management skills? How?
I think it's good to have this effective management skill in our workplace because it's I think it's support our work styles and also environment as well. That's it.
All right, good. Thank you so much for sharing here. Just type done for me, please. All right, so in terms of effective management skills, so it's vary from place to place or person to person. I think that effective management skills can be done through, a number of jobs, right? Or even like your teamwork. Management skill meaning that you have to put a priority or even like what you are going to do based on their responsibility in each individual, right? And also the way that we have to see how a person can do best for, the way that you can manage in, in such a job talks here. So this is very important to talk for just like that activity for this interview session, right? Okay ไหมฮะโอเคพิมพ์โอเคให้พิมพ์โอเคก่อนนะโอเคครับโอเคมาโอเคก่อน Shall we move to listening? All right, so for this ECP, you are asked to listen for the listening test, right? So for this test is a full test, but you have to, I think you can listen just only for a listening test. Maybe this one would be your midterm exam, I can say. Yeah, so try to listen here. If you're ready, 1, 2, 3, go.
Test, you will be asked to demonstrate how well you understand spoken English. The entire listening test will last approximately 45 minutes. There are 4 parts, and directions are given for each part. You must mark your answers on the separate answer sheet. Do not write your answers in your test book. Part 1, Directions. For each question in this part, you will hear 4 statements about a picture in your test book. When you hear the statements, you must select the one statement that best describes what you see in the picture. Then, find the number of the question on your answer sheet and mark your answer. The statements will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Look at the example item below. Now, listen to the 4 statements. A.
They're moving some furniture.
B.
They're entering a meeting room.
C.
They're sitting at a table.
D.
They're cleaning the carpet.
Statement C.
They're sitting at a table.
Is the best description of the picture, so you should select answer C and mark it on your answer sheet. Now, part 1 will begin. Number 1. Look at the picture marked number 1 in your test book. A.
A woman is painting a house.
B.
A woman is watering a plant.
C.
A woman is fixing a door.
D.
A woman is sweeping a walkway.
Number 2. Look at the picture marked number 2 in your test book. A.
They're folding some papers.
B.
They're putting a picture in a frame.
C.
They're studying a drawing.
D.
They're closing a window.
Number 3. Look at the picture marked number 3 in your test book. A.
The man is turning on a light.
B.
The man is giving the woman a book.
C.
The woman is posting signs on a wall.
D.
The woman is typing on a keyboard.
Number 4. Look at the picture marked number 4 in your test book. A.
Some clothing has been hung up.
B.
Some boxes are stacked on a cart.
C.
A bag has fallen on the floor.
D.
A chair has been pushed under a desk.
Number 5. Look at the picture marked number 5 in your test book. A.
Some customers are paying for their meals.
B.
Some workers are washing dishes.
C.
Some food is being placed in a refrigerator.
D.
Some large cooking pots are on a counter.
Number 6. Look at the picture marked number 6 in your test book. A.
Runners are lined up for the start of a race.
B.
Some people are cheering for a sports team.
C.
An athletic field is located near some trees.
D.
Lawnmowers are being used to cut the grass.
Part 2. Directions. You will hear a question or statement and 3 responses spoken in English. They will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Select the best response to the question or statement and mark the letter A, B, or C on your answer sheet. Now, let us begin with question number 7. Number 7.
Who wants to organize the patient files?
A.
Me and Sue would like to.
B.
Our phone number has changed.
C.
A well-run organization.
Number 8.
Why didn't Miranda shut down the computers yesterday?
A.
Yes, my new laptop.
B.
Outside of Office 101.
C.
Because she left early.
Number 9.
Would you like the pie or the pudding for dessert?
A.
About $5.
B.
The pie sounds delicious.
C.
I just put it on.
Number 10.
Didn't you read Mr. Kim's memo?
A.
He used to live there.
B.
A newspaper article.
C.
Yes, I read it this morning.
Number 11.
We can put a seafood dish on the menu, can't we?
A.
They're in a stack over there.
B.
A restaurant with a view of the ocean.
C.
We can if you'd like.
Number 12.
Who managed the flower store last year?
A.
No, a monthly order.
B.
Some yellow roses, please.
C.
Marta did it.
Number 13.
Do you mind filling out our customer satisfaction survey?
A.
I filled the tank in the car yesterday.
B.
Sure, I can do that.
C.
The stairs are around the corner.
Number 14.
Why aren't those workers wearing their uniforms?
A.
Because they just finished their shift.
B.
I did work in manufacturing.
C.
A green shirt and jacket.
Number 15.
Do you want me to ask Jake about the report?
A.
Yes, that's a good idea.
B.
Somewhere on your desk.
C.
How was the conference?
Number 16.
Should I display the data on a chart or on a graph?
A.
They're more energy efficient.
B.
No, that can't be right.
C.
A graph would be better.
Number 17.
Where can I get breakfast near this hotel?
A.
Cream and sugar, please.
B.
Well, you have a few options.
C.
I believe so.
Number 18.
What was our net profit for the second quarter?
A.
No, he arrived first.
B.
At the new tennis club.
C.
$10,000.
Number 19.
Why don't you check the prices at a different paint store?
A.
Is there one that you suggest?
B.
Check-in is at 11 o'clock.
C.
No, she's a photographer.
Number 20.
When will the presentation begin?
A.
Actually, I'm not presenting today.
B.
The production numbers.
C.
A screen and a projector.
Number 21.
We're trying to cut our delivery times.
A.
The cords are too long.
B.
Our customers will appreciate that.
C.
The box is in the closet.
Number 22.
How much juice should I buy for the staff meeting?
A.
Sure, I'll take the receipt to accounting.
B.
Everyone from the department's attending.
C.
Do you want to get some lunch now?
Number 23.
Shouldn't you have left for your trip already?
A.
A couple of suitcases.
B.
The flight was delayed.
C.
Actually, it's on the right.
Number 24.
Has the warranty expired for our solar-powered lights?
A.
No, we still have 2 more months.
B.
On the wall beneath the whiteboard.
C.
The session starts at 10 a.m.
Number 25.
You've placed the supply order, haven't you?
A.
On the desk is fine.
B.
It was a surprise party.
C.
I just submitted the payment.
Number 26.
When are you showing your clients the house on Bell Street?
A.
On the 3rd floor.
B.
Tomorrow afternoon.
C.
It's playing at the downtown theater.
Number 27.
How long will the building addition take to complete?
A.
I'm reviewing the plans now.
B.
You can take that.
C.
In the back of the truck.
Number 28.
Which envelope should I use to mail these photos?
A.
No, I'm not using it.
B.
By the post office.
C.
Are you sending them express?
Number 29.
The quality control team is inspecting the factory soon.
A.
Some spare parts.
B.
Thanks, it went well.
C.
Everything is ready.
Number 30.
Where's the nearest bus stop?
A.
They work closely together.
B.
He left it at home.
C.
I'm going there now.
Number 31.
Could I come to your office today to sign the rental contract?
A.
A one-bedroom apartment.
B.
I'll be here until 5 o'clock.
C.
$2,000 a month.
Part 3. Directions. You will hear some conversations between 2 or more people. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speakers say in each conversation. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The conversations will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 32 through 34 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Maria. Were you able to start on the wedding cakes yet?
Yes, I've started on the Anderson order. It's a little more complex than I thought it would be.
Yes, they're more complicated and they do take a little more time, but it'll be worth it.
Right. We can definitely increase our bakery sales by offering wedding cakes. Take a look. Is the color of this frosting okay?
Actually, the order called for a dark pink. This is a little too pale. Let me get some more food coloring from the supply closet.
Number 32. Where is the conversation most likely taking place? Number 33. How do the speakers hope to increase sales? Number 34. What will the man do next? Questions 35 through 37 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Joanne. I didn't know you rode a bike to work. When did you start doing that?
Last week, the town just added a new bike lane on Felton Road, so now I can ride here.
That's great. I heard the town government is planning to add bike lanes on some other roads too.
It's really convenient. My commute to work used to be an hour by bus, and now it's only 25 minutes.
Wow. You know, I'm a member of a local bike riding club that takes tours on the weekends. You should join. It's a great group.
Number 35. What does the woman say a town recently did? Number 36. Why is the woman pleased about a change? Number 37. What does the man suggest the woman do? Questions 38 through 40 refer to the following conversation with 3 speakers.
Hello, Ms. Wilson. This is Oliver Lewis calling from Cardack Engineering. I reviewed your application for the mechanical engineer position and would like to interview you.
Oh, I'm happy to hear that.
Good. I'll transfer you to my administrative assistant. He'll make the arrangements for the interview.
Great.
Hello, Ms. Wilson. This is Mr. Lewis's assistant, Martin. I'm wondering if Wednesday at 9 a.m. works for you.
Yes, that's perfect. Now, I've never been to your office complex before. Where can I find directions?
I'll email those to you.
Number 38. What type of company do the men work for? Number 39. What is the purpose of the telephone call? Number 40. What will be sent to the woman? Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation.
Good morning, you've reached Taylor Dental. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Susan Walker, one of Dr. Taylor's patients. I'd like to schedule an appointment for a teeth cleaning this Friday. Will that be possible?
Unfortunately, we're all booked this week. But if someone cancels and an appointment opens up, I could contact you.
Sure, thanks.
I should let you know, in case you do get an appointment, that our parking area is under construction this week, so you can't park there.
Oh, no. I don't know of any other parking areas nearby.
Well, the number 10 bus stops right outside our building.
Number 41. Where does the man work? Number 42. What does the man offer to contact the woman about? Number 43. Why does the man say,
the number 10 bus stops right outside our building?
Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, welcome to Chesterton Bank. How can I help you?
Well, I'd like to deposit my paycheck into my savings account.
Of course. Have you thought about signing up for direct deposit? That way your paycheck will go directly into your account and you don't have to come into the branch to do the transaction.
That sounds great, actually.
You just need to fill out some paperwork. I'll go prepare that now so you can sign up today.
Number 44. Where are the speakers? Number 45. What is the woman trying to do? Number 46. What will the man do next? Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation.
Good morning, Hakim. The prototype for our new refrigerator is ready to show to our appliance distributors from Malaysia today.
Oh, it turns out we had to reschedule the meeting about the refrigerator. Their flight was delayed and their plane won't be arriving until this evening.
So I guess they'll be going straight to their hotel then. Should I arrange for a car service to pick them up in the morning?
Yes, thanks. Around 9 o'clock would be good.
Okay, I'll do that right now.
Number 47. What product are the distributors coming to see? Number 48. Why has the meeting been rescheduled? Number 49. What will the woman do next? Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, welcome to the Chemistry Research Conference. Here's your name badge and welcome packet. It includes a program with a schedule of conference events.
Thank you. Do you happen to know if there will be a question and answer session after each presentation? I have a question for one of the speakers.
Yes, there'll be a few minutes at the end of each session for that. Oh, and before you go in, don't forget to choose a travel mug from the next table. We have 2 different colors this year.
Number 50. Where are the speakers? Number 51. What does the man say he wants to do? Number 52. What does the woman remind the man to do? Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, this is Takumi from Color Printing Solutions. I emailed you the mock-up of your company's flyer this morning. Have you had time to review it?
Oh, hi, Takumi. I just saw your draft of the flyer and was about to call you myself. We actually have a new company logo.
Okay, no problem. Can you send it to me before lunch? That way I can be sure to finish the print job by the end of today as promised.
Sure. Please charge the order to the credit card you have on file for our account.
Number 53. What business is the man calling from? Number 54. Why does the woman say,
We actually have a new company logo.
Number 55. What does the woman ask the man to do? Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation with 3 speakers.
A lot more people have been visiting the museum lately. My tours have been completely full. What about yours, Emily?
Mine too. I think it's because of the new art exhibit, the one that was donated by Juno Siska. It would be interesting to know how she started collecting art.
Well, I just heard that Ms. Siska will be here next Thursday afternoon to talk about her collection. I'm sure there'll be a chance to ask her questions.
That sounds great. How much are tickets to that event?
Oh, you won't have to pay. Everyone who works at the museum gets in free of charge.
Number 56. What do the women do at the museum? Number 57. What most likely caused an increase in museum visitors? Number 58. According to the man, what will happen on Thursday? Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, I bought this computer just the other day, but I think it may be defective. The operating system software has frozen on me several times already.
Well, freezes are common during setup, and there's an easy fix for that. We do offer technical support for a small fee if you're interested.
Isn't that included in my insurance package?
Oh, you bought our insurance. Yes, technical support is one of the benefits. What's your phone number, please? I can pull up your policy with that number.
It's 555-0144.
Number 59. What problem does the man have? Number 60. What did the man's purchase include? Number 61. What information does the woman request? Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation and catering menu.
Hey, David, our clients are coming from overseas next week, and we need to order the food for the welcome dinner. Which of these dishes do you think we should get?
Well, the last time we had clients here, we ordered the vegetable pasta. Everyone really liked it.
Yeah, I remember. But this time we have a larger budget, so I wanted to order something different.
Why don't we order the baked salmon?
I was thinking that too. Also, we still have to call and confirm the hotel booking for our clients. I'm going to do that now.
Number 62. What are the speakers preparing for? Number 63. Look at the graphic. How much will the speakers most likely spend per person? Number 64. What does the woman say she will do next? Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation and instructions.
Carl, you cleaned all the equipment in the laboratory last night, right? I received a complaint from one of the lab technicians this morning that I wanted to talk to you about.
Really? What was the problem?
Well, he said that the microscope lenses were dirty. When you cleaned them, did you wipe them in a circular motion like the manual indicates? If you don't, it could just spread the dirt around.
Oh, I think I might have done that the wrong way. Sorry about that.
It's okay. Other people have made that same mistake. I'd better copy that page in the manual and post it in the lab for all the staff.
Number 65. Why does the woman want to talk to the man? Number 66. Look at the graphic. Which step in the procedure does the woman mention? Number 67. What does the woman say she will do? Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation and graph.
Hi, Sandra. This information packet contains statistics about our sales performance so far this year. Take a look at this page. It has the sales figures for our high-end tires for the first quarter.
Interesting. The Z150 is our newest car tire, right? And we sold 35,000 of them in 1 month this quarter. What happened that month?
We offered a discount to car dealers that bought more than 1,000 tires. It was extremely effective. When we ended the deal, sales went down a little bit, so we're offering it again this month.
Number 68. Where do the speakers most likely work? Number 69. Look at the graphic. Which month's sales figures does the woman ask about? Number 70. What does the man say they will do this month? Part 4. Directions. You will hear some talks given by a single speaker. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speaker says in each talk. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The talks will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 71 through 73 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting.
Okay, let's get the monthly staff meeting started. First off, this Saturday is the annual holiday parade. And as many of you know, the parade goes right down our street. It's always one of our busiest days. Lots of people will stop by for lunch, and the line can get quite long. So we'll need a few extra cooks and servers, and everyone who works that day will get overtime pay. Let me know soon if you're able to work on Saturday. Oh, and I strongly recommend taking the bus or train if you can. Remember that it'll be very difficult to park on Saturday during the event.
Number 71. According to the speaker, what will take place on Saturday? Number 72. Where do the listeners work? Number 73. What does the speaker suggest that the listeners do? Questions 74 through 76 refer to the following telephone message.
Hi, Jamie. I really like the suggestion you gave at yesterday's staff meeting for promoting our electronics store. I think holding a photography contest is a great idea, especially since we mainly sell cameras and camera equipment. There are several things we'd have to do to prepare for it, though, like decide on a submission deadline and outline the basic rules for the contest. We could even consider offering a prize for the first place winner. Let's meet sometime this week to get started. I'll take a look at our schedules this morning and book a time for us to get together.
Number 74. Where does the speaker most likely work? Number 75. What is the talk mainly about? Number 76. What does the speaker say he will do this morning? Questions 77 through 79 refer to the following announcement.
Okay, everyone. Before you head out to the factory floor this morning to start your shifts, I have a brief announcement. As most of you know, the new conveyor belt is now installed and up and running. This new conveyor belt is very similar to the older model, except it's twice as fast as the old one. This means that our factory can now move double the number of units per hour. Clearly, this is a big improvement in production speed. However, it could also be a challenge for us to watch out for production errors. So you're all required to watch a short training video this morning before starting work.
Number 77. What is the speaker mainly discussing? Number 78. What key difference does the speaker point out? Number 79. What does the speaker say the listeners must do? Questions 80 through 82 refer to the following telephone message.
Hello, Guang Ho. Listen, I hate to bother you after you left the office for the day, but I just took a look at the materials for the health insurance orientation we're doing for our new employees on Wednesday morning. Andre was supposed to finish preparing the new employee benefits packets, but he's been out sick, so they're not done. I know you're going to be busy, but I don't have any appointments tomorrow. I do have a couple of questions about some of the materials, though, so give me a call back. Thanks.
Number 80. According to the speaker, what will happen on Wednesday? Number 81. What does the speaker imply when she says,
I don't have any appointments tomorrow?
Number 82. What does the speaker ask the listener to do? Questions 83 through 85 refer to the following advertisement.
Do you work in the technology industry? Want to stay updated on the latest industry trends? Subscribe to our online magazine, Tech Now. This month's issue is devoted to women who are leaders in the technology field. We're pleased to present an exclusive interview with Erica Clifton, the founder and CEO of Clifton Technology Solutions. Erica gives advice for women starting their own businesses and shares her personal success story. If you subscribe to Tech Now today, you'll receive a free padded carrying case for your laptop. But hurry, the promotion expires in a week.
Number 83. According to the speaker, what is special about this month's issue of Tech Now? Number 84. Who is Erica Clifton? Number 85. What does the magazine offer this week with a subscription? Questions 86 through 88 refer to the following broadcast.
This is Health on the Go, a weekly broadcast that gives you advice about your eating habits. Today we're talking about salt. Who's heard that salt is not good for you? Well, this negative view of salt is surprising because it's simply not true. You actually do need some salt in your diet to remain healthy. But remember, salt occurs naturally in most foods, so you don't need to add extra salt to your diet. In fact, even fruits and vegetables contain salt. I know you're all interested in trying more recipes that use fruits and vegetables. We'll be talking about that on next week's broadcast.
Number 86. What is the broadcast mainly about? Number 87. Why does the speaker say she is surprised? Number 88. Why does the speaker say?
We'll be talking about that on next week's broadcast.
Questions 89 through 91 refer to the following news report.
Welcome to the evening news. I'm your host, Charlene Dawson. We've got a lot of interesting stories to cover on tonight's program. And at the top of our list is an exciting announcement from Francisco City, where a solar-powered airport will be built, one of the very first solar-powered airports in the world. If you're looking for a job, NASA Builders, the construction firm that is building the airport, will be holding an employment fair next month. At the fair, they'll interview and hire workers for the project. For more details about NASA Builders, check the city's website.
Number 89. According to the speaker, what is unique about the airport? Number 90. What does the speaker say will happen next month? Number 91. According to the speaker, how can the listeners get information about the construction firm? Questions 92 through 94 refer to the following broadcast.
Hi, everyone. My name is Raul Bautista, and this is History with Raul, the weekly podcast where we investigate little-known historical facts that have had a huge impact on today's world. Today, we'll be discussing a topic from art history. We'll hear about the mysterious disappearance of some paintings from a museum in 17th century Europe. Professor Ignacio Ortega from Westland University will explain what happened. But before we speak to Professor Ortega, please remember, this program is only made possible by the financial support of our members. Visit historywithraul.org today.
Number 92. What is the topic of this week's podcast? Number 93. Who is the guest on this week's podcast? Number 94. Why does the speaker say,
"This program is only made possible by the financial support of our members"?
Questions 95 through 97 refer to the following talk and schedule.
Welcome back, everyone. At tonight's session, we'll pick up where we left off and go right into a discussion of the different types of interviews, in person, by phone, etc. After a brief break, I'll split you into small groups so you can practice being in an actual interview situation. I'll walk around the room and listen to each group in order to give you individual feedback. Now, before we start, please sign your name on the attendance sheet on my desk.
Number 95. Look at the graphic. On which date is the talk being given? Number 96. What will the listeners do after the break? Number 97. What does the speaker remind the listeners about? Questions 98 through 100 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting and garden layout.
Thanks for attending this planning meeting for the new neighbourhood garden. I'm Chow and I'm coordinating this project. Here's the layout for the new garden. We'll mostly be planting vegetables, but we will have a herb garden too, and we're going to plant that first. The herbs are going to go in the plot between the picnic area and the tool shed. Also, I need volunteers to help me on Saturday. I'd like to put up a fence around the perimeter of the garden. The wood for the fence will be delivered that morning.
Number 98. Who is the speaker? Number 99. Look at the graphic. Where will herbs be planted? Number 100. What does the speaker plan to do on Saturday? This is the end of the listening test.
All right. And there are replay and he said, all right, so shall we start for, for this kind of question, right? Okay, so for the first question is, so everyone can follow me, right? And then type the correct answer together. All right. And collection letter was written to the delinquency account holder by the credit manager. So here you can see like adjective plus noun, right? Okay, enforcing collection, is that correct? Intimidated, menace or threatening. So what we need to see is that delinquency account holder is a keyword here, right? Credit card manager, credit manager. So meaning that something happened in a wrong way. So the answer will go for it up here. It's a little bit challenging just because it's all about like vocabulary in context. So everyone type D for me, please. Okay, good. This year annual sales conference and award, booth award, right, was something indefinitely by the sales and marketing managers because of their busy schedule, belated, adjourned, postponed, and paused. So this one would be like you need something, right? A meaning in context here was postponed would be the key answer here, right? Remember this. Okay, type C for me, please. Okay, next, funds for the hospital wing were contributed by a number of OIT individual and corporations in the community. Hospital wing, right? This one is a keyword, so meaning that you have to see what the possible meaning here that they describe hospital wing here, right? Introduce, urge, propose, meaning that expected, right? And then the last one is consider. So the answer will go for C. Type C for me, please. ใครอยากได้ A พิมพ์ C ครับลองพิมพ์เข้ามากันมันตื่นอย่างน้อย1 คนก็ active ละ Alright, it was reported by Toys Unlimited company spokespersons this week that at least 70% of their manufacturing jobs. This one's be like you need to see something that is so actually international things like that, right? OC, downtown, unknown, or even expired. So the answer will go for A. Type A for me, please. Good. Moving to next one. Right, manufacturing job will be returned to the blah, blah, blah market by next year. Private, international, domestic, and homemade. So this one, like the context is direct to local market, right? So what we are going to see is that the synonymous word here, domestic. Type C for me, please. Yeah, good, right? After lengthy discussion of the AAA, right, and the patron were able to practice what they learned by fixing up a few antiques. Is that right? Perpetuation, preservation, expectation, and continuation. So here you can see like the word or the vocabulary here. It might not be really easy, I can say. So what you need to do is that try to understand the context first and put the right word to the right blank here. The answer will go for preservation just because we can see antiques as a keyword here. Type B for me, please. Yep.ปิดไว้ครับรีบพิมพ์นะจะได้จบกันไปฮะ Next, 7-day airline ticket to Rome, Italy with the travel blah 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 should go to the president's office immediately. Item trail trajectory in itinerary. So here we can see like a ticket, right? Flight ticket, flight booking, things like that. So the answer will go for deduct here. Type D for me, please. The supervisor generally something with somebody in the maintenance department before coming to a final decision. This one, what it should be like that. Takes with somebody, gathers with somebody, consult with somebody, or even account with somebody. So cross A and D first, and then just wait between the two. Gathering with someone or even consult with someone. So here we can see supervisor is an agent, right? And then someone talk to someone, consult with someone, or even consult to something. Okay, so here consult with somebody is a key answer. Everyone type C for me, please. C เข้ามาเลยครับรีบGood. Moving to next one, your account subscription on June 30, the ensure continuous service. Your account has been automatically renewed. Expired, exempt, expire, right? Just because subscribe. Okay, yeah. So the answer we go for B, pin B มา Quebec and elimination of his position alone are the reason for his something, right? His plus now, expiry, initiation, conclusion, termination. So this one would be like elimination, meaning stop doing something, right? Or reject something from what it should be. So what we need to fill in that blank is that the terms and meaning translation would be like stop or even the terminal one. So the answer will go for D. Type D for me, please. Okay, สุดข้อผ่านไปทวนครับเผื่อไม่ทันนะฮะ1 2ลองพิมพ์เข้ามาครับใครตอบได้ มีคำตอบอยู่แล้วเนาะโอเค D and C next C and A next C and B okay next one is that D dog and C cat hair and the last one is that B boy and the last one is D dog hair นะ clear โอเคไหมฮะโอเคพิมพ์โอเค For this text completion again, right? For text and strategy, what you need to do is that just skim and scan the head or title for this kind of this passage first. For example, like you can see like email or memorandum, right? Internal meeting, things like that. And just look at for that blank 1, 2, 3 and see, the sentence, right? First sentence and second sentence and try to match what possible answer here. Can be served is passive form, right? Unplug would be like meaning and context here, just because it talks about the instruction here. And the last one is that what choices here is preposition. So you can see the in often the throughout here, surrounding the context clue. So the answer will go for B-boy here, right? D, C, and then B-boy. So for this one is that email, right? So you can be familiar with this kind of email and try to identify just only blank 4, 5, 6. What you need to do is that just skim and scan for the first paragraph first, or we can try to freeze the sentence in order to make sure that you got the main idea here, and then try to see the possible answer and try to make it. Okay, so for question number 4, success, pleasure, collapse, and disappointment. You have to identify the context clue here. Highest quality. So, success. Everyone type A for me, please. And then isolated, decrease, withdraw, consolidated. I'm sorry. We have small, big, small from marketplace. It means cooperate to each other, cross it out, decrease, cross, withdraw, cross. So the answer will go for consolidated. Okay, good. And the last one in company balance by competitor market. Expect on thrive, meaning a success here. Hold up like the name song balance to the company the company. All right, so the answer we go for success, consolidated, and then the company. Moving to next one, 7, 8, 9. More, larger, further, and superior. So we can see from the this kind of possible answer, it tests your ability to understand the adjective, right? Superlative or even comparative issue here. By A, increase this year after year. More, right? So the answer will go for more. Next, half, twice, double, and 2 times. Okay, meaning in context. Meaning in context, what is the possible answer? Nearly the group of 48%. views online 46% views online ยากจังเดี๋ยวนะครับ twice double 2 times 46 ไป 48 cross D cross A twice multiply double would be the key answer here. Okay, so we can see like for the question number 8 you need to try to understand the context, right? Just because it talks about the online marketing or even something that happened for a number. So the possible answer may be B or C, but the correct answer is C. Everyone type C for me, please. And the last one is that encourage. Encouragement are encouraging and has been encouraged. What is that actually? Bank. For American says banks are encouraged. Passive form, is that right? No, it's not passive form. Bank online are encouraging would be the answer. Just because it talks about passive form or even active form. So here we can see like bank action ongoing by itself. So we have to understand the context and then choose the right answer. Here are encouraging would be the answer, right? Says banks are encouraging. So the answer we go for C. Good. Okay. Again, right? 7 more. 8 double and then 9 are encouraging. That's it. มีไหมเนี่ยขอดูแบบ1 2 3เยอะจังนะทำไงดีครับเฉลยไปเลยดีกว่า 7 8 9ไปแล้ว10 11 12 over 15 years, right? Over 15 years since 4นะฮะ B-boy 11 that who this and those. Okay. Practical stylishly designed. That, right? That because it is a must here. And the last one is that you wrote something. Sorry. Opening right outlet inserting. Interested from you would like to open your own outlet would be C. Okay, again, right? 10 4 just because it takes the ability to understand the present perfect tense since 4, right? As a clue for this kind of tenses, right? And then the second one is that 11 that just because is a must needed. It means that you have to choose just only that because it cannot be deleted from that sentence. And the last one is that outlet, meaning in context, just because it talks about the way that you have to come up with something or figure on that context นะ 13 45 16 17 18อีก2 คิวนะครับแบบนั้น So 13, many of them are joining them, joining those, joining that. Joining them, just because we need an object here, right? Okay, good. Class conference calls to facility localities. Conference facilities several world-class conference calls, tools, facility, and locality. I think facility, yeah. Just because it tests your ability to understand the meaning context, okay? It's not that easy, but it's still controllable. Yeah, simply needless, of course, in spite of. In addition to this, Madrid remains one of this world's great cultural cities. Of course, right? Of course, just because it needs the meaning of exactly. Yep. That's it. The last session for today, 16, 17, and 18. Let me check, let me see. Despite the fact that additionally, however, and then even though. However, even though. So you have to understand the context first, right? All passengers are required to complete the customer declaration from being entering the United States. In front of you, if there is no form, please ask a member. You should find a copy of this form if there is no form. Instead, is that right? Instead, even though. Should find a copy in this form inside the seat pocket. Oh, okay, good. So we can see from the possible answer here, you can see that despite the fact that it means -1, right? Additionally, +1, however, negative, and even though negative. Once you identify that those of three of the question, three of the answer are negative, so meaning the answer will go for the the different ones. So the answer will go for additionally. Type B for me, please. Yep. And then either and or also. Check out from a green from 17 ตอบอะไรดี either or now. All right, so the answer we go for C. Good. This is the midterm exam, right? I have to finish and give the answer first, and then you have to think or even review by yourself. The last one is that completed, completing, complete, and being completed. So you can see from this kind of root word, right? Complete, it changed for forms of adjective, adverb, or even gerund infinitive here. So what you need to do is that identify the context here and understand the structure. All form must be plus past participle ed, right? So the answer would go for completed. A. That's it. ใครยังอยู่บ้านกด1เข้ามาครับ 26 คนนะฮะไม่เป็นไร All right, so shall we move to the last section for today? I'm going to send you, the test is okay for the midterm exam into the line group. So อยากได้ข้อสอบไหมครับใครอยากได้ข้อสอบกด1เข้ามาจะได้ส่งให้ถ้าไม่อยากได้เดี๋ยวให้ไปลุ้นเอาเองนะครับกด1เข้ามาแล้วนะครับเก่งมากอันนี้เป็นข้อสอบ midterm นะเพราะว่าให้เราไปรีวิวก่อนนะครับจะได้ไม่ตกใจตอนสอบดีไหมฮะดีพิมพ์1ครับผมส่งเข้าไปในไลน์นะนี่เป็น mock exam นะครับ everyone got it right if you got it just type yes for me please ใครที่เรียนได้ข้อสอบนะฮะไม่เรียนไม่เป็นไรอยู่ในไลน์อยู่แล้ว All right, so I understand that this is the last final call or the last session for all of you today. I just sent the mock test to all of you. And then what you need to finish for this class is that vocabulary expansion with synonym, right? Try to finish by the end of this class, at least 11 or 11:30. Interconnected or estimated terrorist observation, strengthening parallelism. Romantically architect bitterness and extremity for the 6.1 here. Moving to next one is that mysteriously fascinating restoration modality, right? Revolutionized exploitation, sufficiently sightseeing. Enhancement analysis that miraculously for 6.2. And moving to the last section for today's class is that qualified, tranquility, happiness, dispensable symposium, fortification, catastrophic, convertible tournament, and the last one is that numeral, right? So the vocabularies might be a little bit beyond than TOEIC exam, but I just want you to explain the vocabulary in context here, right? Agree ปิดจ็อบไหมฮะปิดจ็อบกด2ใครอยากไปแล้วกด2มาฮะแล้วก็ไปฟิลแคปให้เสร็จก่อน 11 โมงนะครับกด2ยังกด2ให้หมดนะฮะไปได้ปิดคลาสมากด2กันอย่าลืมไปทำสำหรับข้อสอบ mock test ไม่มีเฉลยนะให้เราไปลองฝึกทำเล่นๆนะครับจะไม่เฉลยนะเฉลยหมดเดี๋ยวไม่มีสอบไม่ได้นะฮะเพราะว่ามันมีเฉลยเพราะฉะนั้นไปลองไปทำดู alright I'm going to finish a class just only this and again right finish vocabulary and do the mock test that's it thank you so much for today's class see you next week bye bye